Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. I am Dr. Hassan Habib and I am delighted to discuss about value chain systems in aquaculture and seafood production and marketing. Nowadays, it is important to know the origins of most products, not only for public health reasons with regard to the food, seafood products, but also because of the increasing people's awareness of environmental and social aspects. This posing new challenges in the quality of products and their environmental impact. This Bosal et al. 2022, he reported this information. Food traceability information must be collected throughout the supply chain and be registered on a platform external to all operators in that chain. This information must be available not only to value chain operators and public health authorities, but also to the consumer and customers. On the best ways to provide customers with this traceability information in the places where they need to make a decision about which products to buy. This Oliveria et al. 2021, they reported this. The seafood sector value chains can be divided into three generic stages. The first one is suppliers of capital equipments, materials and services. The second one is fishing vessels and aquaculture farms supplying unprocessed fish, and number 3 is downstream seafood processing and export marketing. Suppliers and producers differ significantly for aquaculture and fisheries. For aquaculture, the important input suppliers are hatcheries who supply PL and fry, feed producers who supply feed, and equipment and services. If you see this figure as an example of Norwegian seafood value chain systems in both fisheries and aquaculture. So, you will see here grout farming, also local and international transportation, and then finally a market which including retail and food services as well, and also universities, consultants and other related stakeholders. Research institutions are also engaged in this value chain. It is noted that the government should control and monitor the value chain initiatives. We can see also in this figure, if you notice in the below, that the government developed R&I and R&D. This figure, if you see, this is more is tilapia actually, then all the catfish, then common carp and so on. So, this figure, I mean the statistics taken from this fisheries summary is called CDAC in 2021. To meet the demands of approximately 10 billion people by 2050, it is planned to increase global food supply by 70%. When choosing fish for consumption, consumers mainly rely on their production mode, either wild or farm fish, followed by their food safety concerns. This is also recent article he mentioned, Hogg et al. 2022. In addition to that, some consumers don't have a preference for fish, either farmed or wild, and are willing to pay less for fish as they have limited income. However, consumers who prefer fish prefer local sources of fish origin and are willing to pay more for it than for imported or farm fish. This also Hogg et al. He mentioned in his recent article. Consumers are less likely to prefer farmed fish over wild fish. The findings indicate that consumers are currently more concerned about different food sensory attributes such as nutritional value, the taste and health issues. So, this is Uddin, his paper he mentioned in 2020. For example, of MSC certified sea products, Marine Stewardship Council. So, 15 tips for seafood marketing. So, tips number 1, know who your consumers are. Number 2, understand how you stand out. Number 3, what problems do you solve? Number 4, work hard to keep existing customers. Number 5, create memorable branding, so which is important. Create an online hub for customers, your website, other social media. Consider content creation and optimize your online presence. Number 9, don't forget about local search. Number 10, promote with ads, and then engage with social media. Number 12, follow up with the emails. Number 13, never stop measuring your growth, company growth. Number 14, pay special attention to what's working or going on in your marketing. The 15th and the last, change what's not working for your marketing or your product. Thank you everyone for listening.